Yo, Blaze McCoy, Brandon Quavez, Chris Clark, Jake Bagwell, and of course the lovely Raven. Nice to see you. Apologise, but I'll get to you when I can. Welcome to 3LW, brought to you by the UKWF network. I'm your host, Ulmarwolf. And fuck it, let's get things started. We'll start things off with a women's tag team match of the A-list icons versus the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs. I don't know, Brandon, did it go? Is it still alright? Can everybody hear me okay? Thank you, Brandon, thank you. Well, as always, it's nice to see you. Nice. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's right. I can count to 7. 7 matches for you tonight. RWO goes live, which is followed by Leaning Towards Death, brought to you by Blazed McCoy. But here we go, we're going to get things underway now with the women's tag team division. And coming to the ring via Miami is Jen Pierce and Lexi from Newcastle. They come in at a combined weight of 338 pounds and they are the A-list icons. Jake Bagwell, our UKWF champion, in the house. How's that belt suiting you, Jake? The A-list icons and the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs not had the best start here in 3LW, both losing in their opening matches. Who will get the better start now? Only one of these teams can come away a winner unless they fuck it right up and get a draw. But coming to the ring now are your Chainsaw Cherry Bombs. We have Cassie Madam Red from Charlotte, North Carolina. And we have Nurse Evie, hailing from Las Vegas, USA. Coming in at a 275 pound combined weight. Raven picking the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs right out the bat for the win. Well, Jake, hopefully you'll carry on holding that belt for quite a while. But Evie and Lexi starting this match off. Nurse Evie wasting no time with a running STO, taking Lexi down to the mat. Looks for the right hand, but Lexi blocks and swings with a left of her own. I reckon we're on a takedown there from Lexi on Nurse Evie. Big stiff kick to the small of the spine. Evie now blocking, forearm smash into the face of Lexi, followed by the knee to the guts and a double axe handle to the back, dropping Lexi down. Picks her straight back up to her feet, chokes her. We all know that Evie likes a choke. Arm drag takedown though by Lexi, counters. Flip over the top into the backdrop there. Chris Clark, you're not even in the same weight division. Maybe if I call a house show, you'll be able to get a chance. But right now, you're looking to go for the light heavyweight title. Lexi with the combination strikes, and that's not even on this part of the show. You want UKWF, not Free Lions Wrestling. Evie now tossed into the corner of the Icons. Double team coming. Dropped into the corner, held in position. Lexi. Jem Pierce with a coast there. Lexi now. Corner bomb. There he is, our tag team champion, Fred Starr. Nice to see you. Nice. Welcome to the show. Champions coming out of the woodwork, all in the crowd, here to watch the Three Lions Wrestling show. Jem Pierce dropped with a powerbomb and Evie slapping that ass. Evie now whips Jem Pierce into the corner. Bell toss across the ring. Staying on top of Jem Pierce though. Big clothesline taking Jem Pierce down once again. And Evie doing the smart thing. Been in the ring a while now. Brings in Cassie, Madam Red. Who comes straight out with a kick to the guts. But Jem Pierce slips through that scoop out the back door and delivers a forearm. Flying clothesline there. Takes down Cassie, Madam Red. Big leg drop across the throat of Cassie. Cassie now picked up. Eats the boot of Jem Pierce. How did that leather taste? Big kick to the head. Now she waits for her to get back to her feet. Picks her up, drops her on her head. 2. And just a 2 count, and Cassie managing to get out. And there's the koala hug locked in on Lexi. No use when she's not the legal woman, so she drops it and gets out of the ring for Cassie to hold the pin. But Jem Pierce kicks out before we even get a 1 count. Jen now brought to her feet. Caught by Cassie, Madam Red. Picks her up. Sit down suplex there. Slamming her down to the mat with authority is Cassie, Madam Red. Staying on top of her heavy right hand. Big German suplex dumps her on the back of her head. Cassie now brings her over to the ropes, sets her up, gives her a good slapping across the face. Basement drop kick to the stomach. Whipped into the corner now is Jem Pierce. Chainsaw cherry bombs. No, Jem Pierce counters, gets out of that corner, whips her across the ring into the corner of the Icons. Tags in Lexi once again. Whips her into the ropes. High toss there over double team. Stomped to the back of the head by Lexi. Lexi staying on top of Cassie, Madam Red with a drop kick to the back of the skull. High springboard moonsault there. Left wanting nose. Slamming down on the mat. Clothesline there from Cassie. Lexi gets up and eats another. Single leg drop kick, dropping Lexi down to the mat. Stomp to the stomach now. Lexi rolls over but gets caught by Cassie. How's it going, peeps? But it's in the house. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. You have a match tonight, my friend. You're in a fatal 4-way. Lexi now tossed to the outside. Tornado DDT diving through the ropes with Cassie, Madam Red, and the crowd are loving what they're seeing, chanting this is awesome. Snap suplex on the outside. Those thin mats, which, well, fuck it, I'm not going to lie, they're not mats, it's just painted concrete with tape on. And Lexi has her face smashed into the floor once again by Evie. 0 fucks given by here by the chainsaw cherry bombs. Picks her up. Lexi counted. But gets caught straight away by Evie. Tossed into the ring now. Bad news for the cherry bombs because Lexi is in and Cassie, Madam Red is still stirring. We have a tag, a hot tag there from Lexi. Cassie, Madam Red on the outside. Referee's count still going on. Is she going to make it in time? No, she's not. Cassie, Madam Red with the count out. And the winners are your A-list Icons. I missed what Bullet said, but I can see he's laughing. And there you are, your A-list icons, the winners of this match. Count out victory there. I thought they had it, but unfortunately Cassie Madam Red couldn't get up in time and get back into the ring. And we're going to move on to our next win. Which is our super heavyweights. Raven, if you're there, you may want to look around because we're going to have one of your favourites come down to the ring. That's right, Jake, a win is a win. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you score those points. Redneck Avenger, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. You're in a match tonight versus the debuting Brandon Cuevas and King Joker. And I'm telling you now, if King Joker does not turn up, loses this match, his ass is grass. He's getting kicked to the curb. Simple as. But here we have Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. How's it going, Redneck? Nice to see you. Nice, my friend. Welcome to the show. Oh, nobody calls this drunken dragon clown. He just turns up and gets busy in the ring. I'm going to say this once again. Look at Shifty's face. Please tell me that is John Cena in face paint. That's all I can see in that face. Does anyone else see it? How's it going, Zerk? Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. Just be careful with that tank. I know last time you took out a double-decker bus and one of those funky black taxis we have riding around. But making his way down to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, 300 IO. He is Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. And I am not doing the entrance music we all see. D-Train, nice to see you, nice. Still waiting for you to come and sign that contract though. Brandon Cuevas. Shulky, I've missed you coming in, but welcome to the show. Nice to see you, nice. I'm sure you are, D-Train. I know you love a twerk, especially with your thong. And there is your thong brother in Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. But coming down to the ring now, standing 7 feet tall, 470 pounds, hailing from Glasgow, Scotland. He is Tyson Hunter. That broken nose of his, scarred up face. Normally found him with a can of Tennent's in the pubs of Scotland. Nice bullet, nice stuff. I've been seeing some of your GTA posts. I need to get my ass back on GTA properly and start doing some stuff. because I've been fucking around, dropping in and out of it, just wandering the streets, shooting fuckers up. But anyway, Shifty versus Tyson Hunter, both going for a clothesline, but Shifty just a little too slow, gets taken out by Tyson Hunter. Big club and blow, Shifty being set up for a power bomb. Big power bomb from Tyson Hunter, and already going to the turnbuckle. The referee, blind as a bat it seems, can't see further than the corner. We'll get there, Raven, we'll get there. Javier win, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, nice. Powerhouse, how's it going? Welcome to the show, nice to see you, nice. And Varian, welcome, aka Caleb. Welcome to Free Lions Wrestling, part of the UKWF network. Here we have a super heavyweight match between Tyson Hunter and Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. And Shifty being dropped to the mat with a big boot there. Big power slam from Tyson Hunter. Locks him up with that chin lock there. Pulling on the throat, but Shifty fighting his way back to his feet. Big collision in the centre of the ring. Tyson Hunter comes swinging with the right hand first. Dumps him on the head there with a side suplex. I'm a busy man, Raven. We know this. Shifty eats another power bomb there from Tyson Hunter. And Tyson Hunter now waiting. TJ, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. Looking for the STO with Shifty, but gets countered there by Tyson Hunter and dropped there with a clothesline. Tyson Hunter now looking for that jackhammer. Has Shifty up. Drives him into the mat, centre of the ring. Hooks for a leg for the pin. 1, 2. And Shifty gets that shoulder up just in time. Big kick to the small of the spine. Now raining down right hands on the head of Shifty is Tyson Hunter. Not letting up, keeping on top of Shifty. And this big man should not be able to fly from that top rope. He goes for the body splash and is left wanting and eats nothing but mat. Shifty now up to his feet, big right hand. Comes in with that STO slam there. And he likes to call that the anthrax. Slam down there is Tyson Hunter and Shifty with a pin. 1, 2. And a kick out just in time by Tyson Hunter just for 2. Shifty couldn't believe he managed to kick out of that. Both these men, Shifty getting pumped up. Somebody get that man a drink. Clothesline. And a second. Into the corner, exposed turnbuckle by Tyson Hunter, comes to haunt him. Shifty, big right hand, drops Tyson Hunter, and the big man's about to fly. This dragon is moving. Suicide dive there, through the ropes. Takes down Tyson Hunter on the outside. But Tyson Hunter throws Shifty back into the ring. Both men now. Forearm across the back, heavy right hand. Drives him into the mat, hooks for a leg. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Zerk with the vodka out in the car park, drinking, leaning against the tank. Is it alright to drive and drink a tank while operating a tank? Just wondering if you follow the same rules as the road, no drink driving. Big headbutt there from Shifty. Looks for the uppercut but misses. Elbow to the back of the head by Tyson Hunter. Misses with that big right hand. Shifty driving him into the mat. Both these men left laying in the centre of the ring. Exhausted. Which one of these giants is going to go for the victory here? Both up to one knee. Shifty, the first one to his feet though. Yes, Raven, the challenge is open. Whoever got in there first, let me know. But as the champions not in the ring, they are backstage brawls. And it's 3 chances only for someone to steal that title. I haven't got anything yet. Hooks for leg. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. The rules, you've got a challenge. Contact and birdie, as you put it. The lovely Raven in Skype. Lock now. Tyson Hunter getting to his feet. Elbows to the guts. Drops Shifty off him. Grabs him by the head. Snapmare takedown. Looking for the headbutt. STO from Shifty. Shifty looking exhausted. He's dying for a drink of that sweet hobo juice. Evie Bloodyard, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. And Tyson Hunter wearing that crimson mask. Shifty throwing the elbows back into that bleeding forehead of Tyson Hunter. Gives him a stiff kick to the right. Slams him down to the mat once more in the centre. Hooks the leg for the pin. That's got to be it. 1, 2 and 3. And your winner of this match is Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. Okay, Raven, I know. I think I might have got there just a little bit before you. Varian, you're in the stream, you're talking when you can. That's all that matters. Don't even have to be active in the chat. As long as you let me know you're here, you're watching. And there you see the drunken dragon clown dropping some moves in the centre of the ring. A man that size shouldn't move so elegant. Although he is drunk, so maybe he should. Just got word there is a fight breaking out back. And it's between our Iron Skull champion. The Iron Skull champion is being attacked out back. Word is that the Iron Skull champion is being attacked by none other than War. So we're going to see the first challenge of the night coming from War for the Iron Skull championship. Can War become our next Iron Skull champion? Can he take out Frozen Rage? Or is Frozen going to retain? Mama, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. Frozen getting in the face of Rage. Comes a swinging though. War taking exception, and another stiff right hand, and now they're going at it once again. Back and forth. Frozen Rage tosses War through the door into the locker room there. That's right, Raven. Only 2 more chances for someone to take the title. And Frozen Rage coming in with a steel trash can there, dumping it on the head of War. Frozen Rage with a choke slam on the floor of the locker room. Picks War up, but War breaks free. Shoulder tackle takedown. Drops Frozen on his ass. Stiff kicks now into the chest of Frozen Rage by War. Elbow strike. Big chops across the chest. War thrown into the TV. Yeah, that koala is one kinky fucker. He'll have anyone. Especially if you're in the showers and you drop the soap. Just be careful when that little fucker's around. Frozen catches the fist of War and gives him a bitch slap. Throws him into the TV. Oh dear, War, looks like you're about to be on TV and not in the way you want to go. There we have the spear into the TV. War holding the back of his head. Glass shards all in the back. Frozen Rage now standing over the body of War. Is he going to put him away? Tossed into the lockers. Falls down on a steel chair. Sorry, Mama, what did I miss? This is for the Iron Skull Championship. It can be challenged for by any male member of the roster at any time during a show. We have 3 challenges per show. If the champion's in the ring, he can be challenged when his match is finished. But if he's out the back, he can be challenged in a backstage brawl just like War has done here. And the only way to do it is to contact my wonderful assistant and lovely lady, that is Raven the Enchanted. Frozen looking to finish War off here, slamming him down. Frozen Rage being dominant as is the champion of the Iron Skull. War unable to get started, it seems. But here he comes fighting back with the elbow strike. War now looks for the right hand, blocked by Frozen. Forearm smashed there by Frozen Rage. Gets a hold of War but eats the elbow yet again. Big left hand there from Frozen Rage. Jawbreaker from War. Ah, she meant the koala. Yes, Mama, we have one kinky koala that likes to have people in these cage matches. Maybe, Jake, maybe. Frozen now has War out the back, coming towards the ramp, gives him a slam on the concrete floor there. Misses with the big boot. War stepping to the side. Spine buster there from Frozen Rage. Lumbar check there through the table as well goes War. Frozen Rage wiping the sweat from his face, making hard work of this match against War. War giving him a fight, but gets slammed to the mat once again, and there you have it. Frozen Rage with the victory. And a successful Iron Skull title defense. But now we're going to move on to the Fatal 4-Way, which was planned before that fight out back broke. Javier win. You wouldn't like this koala. This koala is one sick individual. Ooh, yeah, we're going to go with a forward. Why the fuck not? And in this match we have Showtime Vernon Quinn. Fusion Skull. The man from the Dirty Generation, which is Bad News Bullet. And last but not least, Ruthless Inc. UK's William Haight. Unlucky War. As Jake says, at least you're on TV. Maybe not the way you wanted to be on TV, but you got on TV either way. Blade Charge, welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by even though you're shopping. DOA, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, nice. Like I said, we have the Dirty Degeneration, which is Bad News Bullet on the left. Next to him is Showtime Vernon Quinn. In the middle is Fusion. And last but not least is we'll try that once more. Ruthless Inc. UK's very own William Haight. Fair enough. Yeah, you gotta love those glitches with 2K gives us, eh? Challenge, which means 3 of these men are going to get some wood. One of these men is going to come out with the points. The way the points work in the ranking system here is if you put someone through the table, you get a point. If you're the man that wins the match, you get 2 points anyway. If you're the man that puts everyone through the table, well, you come out with a fuckload of ranking points. It's -1 points if you lose. So, you can come out with 0 points if you eliminate someone and get eliminated. It's all the luck of the draw. How's it going, DOA? Welcome to the show. I know I've not seen you, I don't believe, at a 3LW show before, but welcome. All these men are from the light heavyweight division of 3LW. Coming to the ring first. As it says there is Showtime Vernon Quinn. Vernon Quinn is 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighs 230 pounds and he comes from Missouri. Wow, I'm glad I can help you while you're sorting out your briefs, mama. There he is, Showtime Vernon Quinn. Is this the man that's going to take all the points here? Take your pick now. And there he is in the chat just in time is Showtime Vernon Quinn. But coming out to the ring next. Hailing from London, England. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall and 210 pounds, making his debut here in 3LW. He goes by the name of Fusion. Showtime Vernon Quinn. Nice to see you, nice. Alright Jake, take it easy brother. Here he is. Fusion making his debut at 3LW. Can he be the one? Can he get one hell of a start here and get some points on the board in the ranking systems for himself to earn himself a tight chance of getting a title shot? That's one shiny ass head he's got though. But here he comes. Hailing from RXW. A member of the Dirty Degeneration. He is Bad News Bullet. Bad News is 6 feet. He weighs 240 pounds and hails from Dublin, Ireland. And there you see it, Raven has called it. No more challenges for the title, Iron Skull title tonight. We have 3 challenges. Thank you, my lovely. Much appreciated. Just checking the scope to see who it is. And what title do you want, Showtime Vernon Quinn? The light heavyweight title, which you're fighting in a match now to score points for, or the Iron Skull title. There you see it, the Dirty Degeneration. This is Bad News Bullet. Only his second match within 3LW. There we go. Bullet in the ring. 3 men down, 1 to go. He is a former UKWF Invitational Tag Team Champion. Yes, he was. But here comes the last member of this match, standing at 6 feet 5 inches tall, 235 pounds, from London, England. He is a member of Ruthless Inc. UK. He is William Haight. This is Three Lions Wrestling, part of the UKWF. I have 3LW and UKWF, both under the UKWF banner. But there is our Ruthless Inc. UK member for the night. I don't think we ever have a show without Ruthless Inc. being represented. You're a perv, mama. But it's okay. Hanging loose. Here we go. Forward challenge. 2 tables outside the ring. We're all good to go. Should be free koala wrestling. No, Evie, just fucking no. I hate fucking koalas. And there's the package pile driver there from Fusion on William Haight. Bad News Bullet tossed back into the ring there by Vernon Quinn. Vernon Quinn wasting no time in grabbing a table and gives Bad News Bullet a taste of the wood. And again, Haight is an absolute unit, but he is a light heavyweight unit variant. That's why I hate them. Come away with a little extra surprise. They roll up there by Bad News Bullet. Dirty deeds to Vernon Quinn, and William Haight unleashing with the wood on Showtime Vernon Quinn. And now Bad News Bullet giving Vernon Quinn some wood as well. William Haight steals the table from Bad News Bullet, but Bullet won't have that and steals it right back. Big stiff kick. Brandon Quavez. Step up Inseguri from William Haight. Fusion go quickly grabs a hold of William Haight. Gets tossed into the table, was going towards the ropes, but gets stopped by the table, gets dropped with a shin breaker though. Vernon Quinn focuses back on Bad News Bullet and tosses him to the outside. That table teetering on the edge there. William Haight dropped by Fusion Skull, but comes back with a boot to the side of the head. William Haight slides to the outside. I think we're glitched because of those tables sitting in a stupid fucking position. Yeah, Vernon Quinn, Evie's a busy lady. Fusion turns his attention to Bad News Bullet, and Vernon Quinn has swapped and gone after William Haight as well now. Perv wrestling. You know, Fusion the only man left standing at the minute, but Bad News Bullet is up to his feet now. The announce tables do count Bad News Bullet. If you manage to slam his ass through a fucking announce table, that will count just as much. Rolled into the ring now is Vernon Quinn and William Haight. Table goes flying. We finally have some movement on the wood, and Bad News Bullet with a low blow to William Haight. Slides out of the ring is the Bullet. Comes back in, stands over William Haight. Fusion rolled in on top of William Haight. Vernon Quinn now brings the table back into the ring. Over the top rope goes Vernon Quinn. Bullet and William Haight left in the ring. Comes in with a clothesline and gets dumped to the outside by Bullet. Bullet sets up the table centre of the ring, pointing his guns at Fusion and Vernon Quinn. William Haight slides in as Bullet slides out, and we have some hokey cokey in and out from William Haight and Bad News Bullet. Bad News though delivers a hangman DDT. Picks him up, sets the table up once again, smashes William Haight with it. Sets that table up once more, centre of the ring. Vernon Quinn laid out. Fusion up to his feet in the ring as well with wood in his hand. That's right, I said it, wood in his hand. Smashing his wood now into Vernon Quinn. Bad News Bullet leant up against the ropes as he got caught with some of that wood. Whipped into the table by Vernon Quinn, and again into the corner now. Fusion flying through the air, lands on the table, doesn't break it though. Bullet misses with a drop kick in the corner. All four men now back in the ring. William Haight with some wood in his hand comes to smash Bullet but misses. That's right, Rex, I have wood in my hands. At least I know what to do with it. How about you? I know, Evie was slow on that, I'm surprised. And we have blood. William Haight busted open by Bad News Bullet on the outside. STO on the floor again. Vernon Quinn, the only man the other side, and we've got some ramp action. Misses with a double axe handle though. Three men fighting on the ramp. Catches the leg. William Haight dumps underneath and delivers a German suplex there to Fusion on the steel ramp. Fireman's carry takedown by Bullet on Vernon Quinn. Vernon Quinn now up to his... Tossed it down the ramp was William Haight by Fusion. Bullet now whips Vernon Quinn into the corner. Points his gun. There it is. Drop kick in the corner, drops Vernon Quinn to the floor. Fusion Skull and William Haight going up the ramp. There's no fucking tables up there, you retards. Where the fuck are you going? But now, table set up in the ring. Wide angled lens being used here by the fucking cameramen, earning their money. Jawbreaker by Vernon Quinn. Float over there by Fusion. Dumps William Haight on his back. Vernon Quinn bounced off the table. Step up insecurity by Fusion on William Haight up on the stage area. Whipped into the table again is Vernon Quinn. Once again eating the wood to the guts. Fusion on standing over William Haight up on the stage area. Vernon Quinn drops to the floor. We are well and truly up in the nosebleed section. That's right, Evie. Bullet has a hold of Vernon Quinn, whips him into the table once again. Stiff right hand by William Haight. German suplex on the steel stage. Bounced again off the table was Vernon Quinn. Bad News Bullet says, fuck this, I'm taking the wood in my hands and setting it up in the centre properly now so I can smash this fucker through it. Arm drag takedown by Fusion. Gets his leg caught though. William Haight ducks under and delivers a German suplex. Whipped into the table once again is Vernon Quinn. And again, Vernon Quinn could be about to eat some wood. Bullet has him in a chokehold. has him up and choke slams him through their table, and Vernon Quinn is out. Fusion and William Haight still up on the stage area. Bad News Bullet now comes out, looks like he's going to go join the party. As long as that's all you're pulling out, Blaze. I don't want you pulling nothing else out. William Haight walked all the way down just to grab some wood. He went for a long walk to get some wood. I'm sure many men can agree with that. He's not the only one that's done that, I'm sure. Fusion comes running down the ramp, and a spear delivered to William Haight as he was running up the ramp. Nicely done, Evie. And there we see Vernon Quinn taking a walk of shame, being the first man eliminated. Fusion goes for the spear once again, but William Haight had it telegraphed. Catch leg, German suplex there by Fusion. Looks like Bullet and Fusion about to collide, and Fusion eats the knee. Kick to the midsection, and a stunner delivered there by Bullet. The kip up, Bullet. Fusion being double teamed here. Float over DDT. William Haight looks for the clothesline, and Bullet. Fusion eats another knee to the mouth. Dumped over is Bullet. William Haight now bleeding from his head, eats a clothesline from Bullet. Fusion trying to get back to his feet. Bullet shuts him down, gives him a stomp to the back of the skull. STO there. William Haight now back to his feet as well. Just about catches him. Yes, they were putting the work in with the camera angles there. Kick to the midsection. Flat line there from Fusion on Bullet. Step up Inseguri missed. Can we get this back to the ring where the fucking tables are, you lot? Nightmare Swag, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Nice. This is a table match, not a fucking ramp match. You're right, Fred. Not fucking wrong. Spinning backhand there by William Haight. Leg gets caught. Stiff kick to the hamstring. Guillotine DDT there from Bullet. Get back in the fucking ring, you three. Come on. Fireman's carry takedown by William Haight. Float over. DDT. And now Bullet's been busted open by William Haight. Running STO to Fusion. Kick to the guts. Package pile driver delivered by Fusion. STO for William Haight. Fusion the only man not bleeding in this match, it seems. I'm sure someone's going to change that. Yes, but we have the ghost ramp glitch. You disappear into the ramp. You're never to be seen again. Pop-up powerbomb there by Fusion. Come on, boys, get back to the fucking ring, would you? Welcome back, Raven, welcome back. You haven't missed much because these guys have decided to fight nowhere else but on the fucking ramp and stage. Side suplex. Step up knee to the face of Bullet. Bullet now picked up to his feet. Eats the kitchen sink there. Is William Haight? No, William Haight's not walking back to the fucking ring. Ducks under. Clothesline. Yes, but they did. Fusion misses. Super kick to the back of the head. But stiff right hand. No, Vernon, your ass got some wood and you got eliminated. Super kick misses from William Haight. Spinning backhand from Bullet. Kick to the guts. Guillotine DDT there from Bullet. Comes running in for Fusion. Delivers a rear inverted DDT there. Get back to the ring. Come on. Yeah, Mama, can we get the list? In age order. If you were watching, Vernon, you would have seen. You were the first man eliminated. You even walked past all three of these men to get out of the arena. Duck under clothesline there from William Haight. Ruthless Inc. zone. TKO there. Big stiff kick. Back to the ring, William. Back to the ring. No. Float over. DDT. And there we have it. All three men now wearing a crimson mask. Running STO. Right, step up knee shot to the head of Bullet just as he was getting back to his feet. DDT. For fuck's sake, boys, get back to the fucking ring. Kick to the guts. DDT again. All three men suffering from exhaustion. None of these men able to get any wood, it seems. Step up insecurity from Fusion. The ring's that way. That's it. Nope. And a spear from Fusion to William Haight. Enough damage done. Now get back to the ring. Running STO. Bullet now collides. Eats right hand from Fusion. Goes to pick up William Haight. Eats a right hand from Fusion. All three men decided nowhere else but the ramp is good enough to fight. Amazing. Drives him into that steel ramp. Flat line there. Fusion, come on. Fred, you're not good in ramp matches. You fall through the ramp. Camera angle change. Cameraman decided his board was sitting in the same position. He's had a little wander. How's it going, Doug? Nice to see you. To see a nice William Haight caught there by Bullet and driven into the steel ramp. Inverted DDT. Back to the fucking ring. Come on. Again, William Haight caught and driven into the ramp. And a flying spear there over William Haight into the stomach of Bullet. Big right hand. Bullet slips through, delivers a forearm across the back. And if this don't fucking count, I'm going to call it a three-way match in a minute. Restart the match. No entrances. Just get on with it, these three. Anarchy Gaming, you're not here, but nice to see you. To see you nice, or not see you nice. Mason the Two-Tailed Fox, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. To see you nice. TJ in shock that Mason the Two-Tailed Fox is here. STO. If this doesn't head to the ring soon, I am going to call it. Step up. Spinning backhand. Delivers a knee shot. Pick him up, throw him down to the ring. Misses. Fuck it, we're going to call it here. And we're going to make it a three-way match between these two. Same rules. Because this glitch is fucking me off. And the last man. Yep, it's fucking me off. We've fought nowhere else but on the ramp since Vernon Quinn got eliminated about 10 hours ago. So we're going to go back to this. These three men going to finish the match out in a 3-wood. Vernon Quinn was already eliminated. Tough shit. We don't give refunds here. Bailey Championship Raw Yeomans. Yeah, okay. Nice to see you. Nice. Welcome to the show. If you like what you see, smash that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, even touch that ding ding in the corner. Ooh, it's so nice when I hear it go ding. Gives me a little bit of a tickle in that special spot. But here we go, back into the ring. Fusion going for that springboard cutter, but ends up just landing in the back of Bullet. William Haight standing there watching, looking at him, going, what the fuck did I just see you do? But gets dumped to the outside. Bullet wasting no time to grab his wood. Brings it back into the ring. Fusion picks William Haight up in the corner. Bullet setting up that table in the corner already. On the outside is Fusion and William Haight. William Haight bounced off that steel ring post, and Bullet just decides he wants to play with his wood some more. Sets it up in the ring. Is that right? Kick to the side of the head there by William Haight. Float over. No, reversed by Fusion. Side suplex there from Fusion on Bullet. Bullet rolling out of the ring, getting out of the way. William Haight eats a kick to the midsection. Arm drag takedown there by Fusion. No. Gets a hold of him, throws him into that table. William Haight turned around, bounced off that table once again. Not a pinfall match, Fusion. You've got to give him some wood to get the victory. Bullet now tossed into the table. Dodges the backhand side suplex. That table just getting pushed round and round the ring. William Haight and Bad News Bullet lock up in the ring now. Haight has him by the back of the head. Throws him over the ropes, and Fusion comes in with a shoulder tackle. Brings him down. If you don't want to laugh, you're in the wrong chat. But it ain't morning, Mason. It's the evening here where I am. If it's morning where you are, you're getting some morning wood action here. But right now, it's evening time. William Haight throws Fusion, gives him a double stomp across the chest. But it now, staring, waiting, bounced off the wood. Fusion bounces William off his wood again. Into the ropes. Bounces off that wood. Fusion now caught. Inverted DDT. William Haight now caught as well. William Haight and Fusion both to the outside. Well, Mason, you've got some wood in the evening. Enjoy. Dumped on his head is William Haight by Bad News Bullet. Fusion Skull standing there looking around. Gets caught, no, dodges the attack from Bullet, slaps him to one side, tosses him into the ring post, fights his way out, kick to the dick, tornado DDT from Bullet on Fusion, and you fuckers get back in the ring, and we don't need none of that out of the ring action again. Bulldog there from William Haight. Up on the shoulders. Bad News Bullet though fights his way free. Tossed into the steel steps now. A flat line there from Fusion to Bad News Bullet on the outside. Bullet though fights his way free. Shoulder tackle. Bring him in the ring, Bullet. Give him the wood. No, decides to toss him into the steel steps as well. For fuck's sake, here we go again. Tossed down and some steel steps yet again. Evie has been featured in the stream already, Anarchy. She was the first match of the night. The Chainsaw Cherry Bombs versus the A-list icons. And finally we get some people back in the ring. Bullet, wood in hand, eats a chop across his chest. Fusion didn't like him having the wood. Blocks the knee, kicks him underneath the calf. Grabs him, bell clap there from Bad News Bullet. Right hand, kick to the guts. No, leg gets caught, ducks under. German suplex, dumps him on his head, and Bullet rolls out of the ring. William not allowed to get up and grab his wood. Fusion giving William Hate the wood in the centre of the ring. Sets it up. Grabs him by the head. No, William Hate shoots for legs from underneath him. Looks like William Hate's going up. Double stomp to the chest. Bad News Bullet now. Back in the ring. Has Fusion. Bounces him off the wood. Looks like Bullet's going to give Fusion the wood, but no, William Hate sells Fusion. Saved there by William Hate as Fusion guillotine DDT, and William Hate's busted open. Oh no, Fusion. Here we go. Bad News Bullet given the wood once again. He's had 2 eliminations in this match. Kind of. William Hate now sent into the table. Bad News Bullet wants to give everybody some wood. He's got wood for everyone. Sets him up on the ramp. On the apron. Crowd shouting, this is awesome, because they know what's coming. Here it comes. Bad News Bullet. There's my leg drop. Bullet, wood in hand once again. Gets back into the ring. Eating up the cheers from the crowd is Bad News Bullet. No, Hate is not Junior. This is not Junior. This is William Hate, not Bill Hate Jr. William Hate, stiff right hand. Bullet though floats over the top, delivers a neck breaker. Come on, get this man in the ring. We're running out of time for matches. Stiff right hand. Punch to the dick there from Bad News Bullet. Looking for that guillotine DDT, but blocked by William Hates. Tossed into the steel steps now. Which one of these men's going to get the wood? And who's coming away with the points? Junior is in UKWF, not 3LW. There is all kinds of hate now. William Hate sets his wood up in the corner. Bad News Bullet with a quick right hand jab. Whips William Hate into the corner. Sets him up. No. Gets kicked to the guts. Tossed back into the table. Fights his way free. Bill Hate Jr., welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. And is William Hate about to give Bad News Bullet the wood? Yes, he is. And there you have it. Your winner of this match. Ruthless Inc. UK's William Hate. So, William Hate picking up 3 points. Bad News Bullet with his 2 eliminations, but losing only picks up the 1, whereas Fusion and Vernon Quinn both get -1 points. There we saw Fusion getting given the wood hard there by Bullet. Choking him while he gave him the wood. Sounds like something Pete would do. There it is, the crimson mask rolling down William Hate's face. That's right, but at 1 point is better than nothing. But now we're going to go into some women's action. Triple threat. Yep, triple threat women's action. Ooh, we're going to make it just a normal match here. Who knows, Anarchy? Who knows? They may make it there, they may not. We'll have to wait and see. Aisha. Nix. And last but not least... No, she's under Q. Maybe not as far as the Nightwalkers, because the Nightwalkers are spreading like a plague, it seems. No offence, but there seems to be more and more each day. That's not a... I've not seen any word on Double V Wrestling, which is quite disappointing, because I was liking some of the stuff they were bringing, especially as they had two of my ladies in their show, which were involved in quite big storylines. But... hey, what can you say? This shit happens. Your match is later. I can tell you in a minute how long you've got to wait. You've got 2 matches if I have time before yours. Vernon Quinn is there. William Haight came out of that match with... that. Bad News Bullet is on that. Fusion is on that. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everyone's got their points all up to date. Here in this triple threat match we have Nix, Aisha, Raymond and Queen Tiffany Sky. Brandon Quaves, yes, 2 matches and then you're up. Now that's a scary fucking thought. Shino spreading. And welcome to the ring, one half of 3LW's Women's Tag Team Champions. She goes by the name of Aisha Raymond. And Aisha Raymond is from London, England. She stands at 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. She's one half of the Deadlift Divas, as I said. The Women's Tag Team Champions here. God damn, 4 kids already. But I honestly don't know if I'm going to do Fire Pro Wrestling. It might be worth looking at, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, well, that's true, Mama. You can't help that your brother's a hoe. Mordrin does seem to spread far and wide, it seems. What about you, Bullet? Are you going to bring RXW to Fire Pro Wrestling? What coming down to the ring? She hails from Mount Olympus. She's 6 feet tall. She's 241 pounds, which is more weight than most of the men we just saw in the previous match. But she goes by the name of Nix. That's one mean looking bitch. I saw Varian ask if I was looking for talent. If you hit me up on Skype with your details of where to get you, then Varian, Caleb James, yes, I remember talking. Hit me up on Skype with the hashtags. I may have space coming available very soon. because there's one or two people that I'm looking to possibly cut due to not turning up. And I'd rather give spots to people that turn up. I know we have real lives, but when you haven't turned up to virtually all shows and not got any contact, even though you're on Skype and in the group chats, well, what can I say? But anyway, coming down to the ring now. She goes by the name of Queen Tiffany Sky. She's 5'3" and 160 pounds. Sporting a rather sporty look there. Sporting a rather sporty look. That was rather redundant of me. Anyway. Okay, Varian, no worries, brother. Hit me up and we'll go from there. Nick's taken down straight away and Tiffany Sky eats a backdrop. Aisha Raymond scoops Tiffany up, but Tiffany slips through the back door. Dropped Aisha Raymond on her back as well. Tiffany Sky kicks Nick's, drops her in the corner. Now eats a boot, drops her to the floor. The alley-oop power bomb there from Nick's. Aisha Raymond backs up in the corner, watching these two ladies go at it. Whipped into the ropes is Nick's. Misses by Tiffany Sky. Aisha Raymond just dancing around the ring. Now going to the crowd, taunting them while these two ladies fight. Aisha Raymond now spinning neck breaker delivered to Tiff Sky, and Nick's rolls to the outside. Tiffany Sky with a kick to the top of the skull of Aisha Raymond. Super kick there from Tiffany Sky right on the jaw of Aisha Raymond, but wasting no time getting back up with a jawbreaker and a drop kick of her own. Aisha Raymond climbing up. Nick's catches her with a knee though. Okay, but see you in a minute. Okay, Bill, thanks for stopping by either way. Good to have you here in the chat, even if it's brief. Big leg drop there from Aisha Raymond, but she catches a forearm from Tiffany Sky. Gets pulled back, knee strike to the stomach. That was enough, Sporty Raven. Sporty, sporty, sporty. She's sporting a sporty look. Yeah, I think I got enough sporty in there. Nick's backs up in the corner, watches as Tiffany Sky gets back to her feet, but gets caught wasting too much time. Jumps over. No. Head scissor takedown by Tiffany Sky. Comes running in with a clothesline, takes down Aisha Raymond, but Aisha Raymond quickly out of that corner, and a backdrop with the kip up there. Tiffany Sky, get the fuck out of the ring. You're about to eat a sit down power bomb from the deadlift diva. Up you go. And down she's driven into the mat for the pin, but too close to the ropes. Nick's now back in the ring. Gets caught by Aisha Raymond and dumped on the back of her skull. Aisha Raymond looks to go up top once again. Is she about to drop another leg drop across the throat? No, she went for the elbow drop and missed. Rolls out of the ring to get out of the way. And Tiffany Sky about to fly. Here she goes, round and round she goes. Where she stops, who gives a fuck? Just drop her already. Nick's now drags Tiffany Sky's lifeless body to the centre of the ring. Referee and getting in position for the count. 1, 2, and Aisha Raymond with the save breaks the count just in time. Fireman's carry takedown. No, drops her, driving her straight into the mat. Picks Nick's back up to her feet once again. Here's that backdrop. The kip up. Someone's about to eat a powerbomb. No, she's going for the armbar. Side headlock into the bulldog. Tiffany Sky now gets covered. Forearm across the face. Just a 1 count no. Aisha Raymond picks Tiffany back to her feet. Whips her into the corner. Sits her up on that top rope. gives her a stiff right hand. And looks like Tiffany Sky's about to meet the floor on the outside with a superplex to the outside. You see that lifeless body of Tiffany Sky convulse on the floor. Aisha Raymond tossing Nix into the steel steps. Crowd shouting, "This is awesome." Aisha Raymond thrown back into the ring. Nix goes to the outside, not happy with Aisha Raymond, goes after Tiffany Sky. Tiffany Sky tosses Nix back into the ring. Aisha Raymond and Tiffany Sky quick to follow. Tiffany Sky gets caught by Aisha Raymond, though, tossed into the corner, fights her way free with an elbow strike. Grabs Aisha Raymond. Are they looking for the double knees to the arm of Aisha Raymond? Up for the head scissor takedown. Hooks the leg for the pin. One. And a kick out by Nix on one. Tiffany Sky, the smallest woman in the ring by far, but given the most fight it seems. Aisha Raymond catches Russian leg sweep, centre of the ring. Goes for the pin on Nix, forearm across the face. Just a 1 count though, and Nix kicks out. Stomp to the back of the head of Nix. Cranking that neck round. Trying to soften her up. Tiffany Sky gets caught though by Aisha Raymond. Goes for the backdrop. No, she flips out. Looks for a power bomb of her own. Into the pin. Referee down for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out. Brings her into the Boston Crab though. Boston Crab locked in. But Aisha Raymond breaks free. Nix crawling to the ropes, trying to get back up to her feet. Aisha Raymond rolls to the outside. Tiffany Sky motoring now. Roll up into the pin. No, too close to the ropes. Stomp to the back. Tiffany Sky picking Nix back up to her feet. Clothesline. And a second. Ducks under. Drop kick to the chest. Dropping Nix to the floor. But Aisha Raymond in. Russian leg sweep delivered to Queen Sky. Forearm across the face into the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Once again, Tiffany Sky picked up to her feet. Whipped to the apron. Sunset flip powerbomb into the pin. Referee, do your fucking job. 1, 2. And a kick out by Aisha Raymond on 2. If the referee would have got into position quicker, who knows. The flip out there by Aisha Raymond into the side suplex. Leaving just Nix and Aisha Raymond now into the ring as Tiffany Sky rolls out for a breather. There's that backdrop. The kip up. Nix now back to her feet. Whipped into the corner. Fights her way through with the elbow strike. Nix has her up. Aisha Raymond counters though. She is a little fireball, Raven. You're not fucking wrong there. Nix now in a submission hold. Tiffany Sky up on the apron. Is she going to break it in time? Just breaks the submission hold just in time with a stomp there. Comes in with a one-legged drop kick. Gets swatted to one side and then dusted off. Look at Aisha Raymond rubbing it in. Dusting her hands off thinking she's done. But Tiffany Sky isn't over yet. The fight in this little woman is strong. Just a 2 count from Tiffany Sky. Aisha Raymond now brings Nix back to her feet. Nix rolls away though. Looks for the right hand. Gets caught. Tiffany Sky getting involved in this. Nix gets caught though by Aisha Raymond. They're running bulldog. Big Tiffany Sky gets caught straight away by Aisha Raymond. Grabbed by the back of the head now. Brought against the ropes. Looks for the clothesline, but Tiffany Sky fights back. Oh dear, little lady, I think this is over. The powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. But Aisha Raymond not letting go. Boston Crab locked in, but Nix saves their day with a stomp there, breaking up the submission hold. Nix in the corner, gets caught. Looks for the inverted DDT, but Nix slips through, delivers the suplex. Aisha Raymond rolls out. Tiffany Sky leant against the ropes. Bad place to be. Nix tosses her to the outside with that right hand. Suicide dive there from Nix to Tiffany Sky. Tiffany Sky though brought back to her feet. No, she fights out. European uppercut. Grabs Nix, tosses her back into the ring. Aisha Raymond back to her feet on the outside as well. Shadow boxing, getting herself warmed back up. Down for the pin, but broken up again by Aisha Raymond. Which one of these three ladies is picking up the victory here? Tiffany Sky thrown into the corner. What a unique move there by Aisha Raymond, choking Tiffany Sky in the corner there with that handstand. Nix now in trouble. Tiffany Sky out of the ring. Down for the pin, forearm across the face. 1, 2, and a kick out yet again by Nix. Brought to her feet is Nix with the arm drag, takedown. Goes for the pin. Surely you're not going to get a victory out of that. Okay, Varian, thanks for the message. I'll sort that out when I get to my Skype in a little while. And a kick out already by Aisha Raymond, but I suspect that was just too close to the ropes. Stiff kick across the spine. Nix now going after Aisha Raymond, but Tiffany Sky getting involved, but eats an arm drag takedown. Nix now has Tiff up. Guillotine DDT there. Running neck breaker there from Aisha Raymond. Now flexing in the centre of the ring. Tiffany Sky laid out. Vice grip between the legs of Aisha Raymond. Elbow strike to the top of the skull. Aisha now picks Tiffany Sky up to her feet. Backdrop. Kip up. This could be it. This could be the moment. In for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Tiffany Sky. One hell of a fight she put up there. But Aisha Raymond coming out with the points and the victory. There you saw that sit down power bomb there. Nix sliding in but too close to the ropes. There's that backdrop from Aisha Raymond. That kip up that she does after. That superplex, and there's Tiffany Sky convulsing on the outside. The power bomb from Tiffany Sky held into the pin. There it is again. Everyone seems upset, but Tiffany Sky couldn't get the job done, but she put on one hell of a fight between these two giant women. Be your winner, the tag team champion that goes by the name Aisha Raymond. But I hear there is another fight breaking out in the back all over that fucking Iron Skull Championship. Frozen Rage just can't get a break tonight. She certainly looked sporty, Evie. She definitely did. Brandon, you're not interested in that title because it's a lot of fighting. Is that what you're saying? And the argument out back is between the little powerhouse that is Fred Starr and Frozen Rage. That Iron Skull Championship put a target on Frozen's back and everyone's coming knocking. I wouldn't go as far as calling her Sporty Spice. She looked a bit of a cross between Sporty Spice and Posh Spice. The Poopsicle is certainly getting kept on his toes tonight with 2 defences already. This is his second defence now against the powerhouse, the Impact player, Fred Starr, one half of the tag team champions. She may make a good tag team partner for one of the ladies in 3LW. Poshy Sporty. Poshy Sport? And there you see Fred Starr sneaking up on Frozen Rage. Not so sneaking up. He turns him round, gets right on his face and says, "Give me that fucking belt." Smacks him square in the jaw. Frozen Rage comes knocking back. Go on, Fred. Give that fucking Frozen Poopsicle a fucking smashing. And already looking for that abdominal stretch, getting those fingers between the ribs and stretching them apart. Tiffany was a fireball. She was a little firecracker, as they say. Bell clap there from Fred Starr. Frozen Rage, fireman's carry takedown, drops Fred on the floor. Picks him back up to his feet. Tosses him into the wall there. Fred Starr leant up against the wall. Frozen Rage grabs him by the back of the head and smashes him against that wall once again. Delivers the German suplex there. Spins him round and a lariat sends the Impact player flying. The disgruntled Poopsicle, that's right. Tossed into the door and back in the locker room. Is Fred Starr going to get the TV treatment that Frozen gave War earlier? Thank you, Mama. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Always catch the wrestling on the replay. Blocked was that spinning fist there by the Frozen Poopsicle. And an uppercut drops the Impact player to the floor. Now Frozen waiting for Fred to get back to his feet. But Fred scouted it, knew what was coming, and gives him a power slam of his own. Maybe you should, Jake. Maybe you should. Be a dual champion, a UKWF champion and the Iron Skull champion. Fred now has the Frozen Rage by the back of the head. Tosses him into the locker, spinning fist. And again and again. And fucking Fred was a spinning top then, delivering shot after shot. Fireman's carry neck breaker there to Frozen Rage. And now the elbow to the top of the dome. The Impact player really wants that fucking belt, it seems. Leans Frozen Rage into the lockers once again. Frozen swaying in the breeze. Fred just staring at him. Fred, get in there. Finish the fucker off if you want that belt. Scoops him up. Looks for that fall or what? No. Has him up on his shoulders. Samoan drop. Frozen Rage leant up against the locker and bounced off and falls to the floor. Fred Starr, stop gloating and get in there. If you want that belt, you got to stay on top of the champion. Anarchy. Victor Mason could have gone for it. We are in 3LW. What the fuck kind of glitch is this? Frozen Rage is floating. Anyone got an idea on this field? I reckon it was the koala hiding in that locker. Fred Starr bounced off the locker. That koala had Frozen Rage and wasn't letting him go. Tossed into the lockers is Fred Starr once again. Frozen Rage comes in, spins him round. Elbow strike to the dome of Fred Starr. Looking for that uppercut, blocked by Fred Starr in a heavy left hand. Tossed into the locker and bounced to the floor is Frozen Rage. Raven wants to see me fight the koala. Rage has already fought the koala and lost, TJ. And there you have it. Fred Starr is your new Iron Skull champion. But that's now just put the target on Fred Starr's back. So we're going to move on to a tag team match. Hopefully we'll get through this quickly. And it is between We're going to skip the entrances on this and we're going to get straight into it. It's going to be a tag team war match, which is tornado tag with no rules. And that's right, way to go, Fred Starr. You are now the Iron Skull champion. I may have to think of another way, but it's just more fun if it's a surprise who the opponent could be and not just picking people up in the chat. That's right, Fred Starr is now a dual champion. He is your tag team champion. He is also your current Iron Skull champion. But for how long? How long will that man hold that title? Time will tell. Evie calling for Tyson Parker and Smooth to take on Devilish and Spider. The Steel City Committee versus the Hells Angels. Wasting no time, getting straight into the action here. Tag team war. That's right, Raven, that's the way it works. Excuse me 1 second. There we go, I'm done now. Right, back to the action. Kick to the guts. Heavy right hand across the back of Tyson Parker. Jawbreaker from Devilish on Smooth. Shmoo! Spinning heel kick. Use every man on the roster and leave it up to Chance. Chance Nightwalker ain't here though, Anarchy. I know that's not what you meant, but fuck it. I am still on, Mama, I am still on. I know I'm coming close to Pete's time, so I'm trying to get done as quick as I can. And here we have a tag team war between the Hells Angels and the Steel City Committee. I know, Jake, sorry bud, but it's easier if we just do it this way. Smooth tossed into the barricade by Devilish. Alley-oop powerbomb there by Spider on Tyson Parker. Up on the shoulders goes Shmoo! And an F5 straight to hell by Devilish on the outside. Whiplash there from Spider on Tyson Parker. Excuse me while I go and grab my water. Smooth raining down heavy hands on Devilish on the outside. And Tyson Parker eats nothing but mat, and Spider going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out just in time by Tyson Parker. Smooth was just standing there watching in the corner. Smooth scoops up Devilish. Devilish slips through though. Has him up on his shoulders. Running power slam. Nicely done, Evie. Nicely done. And there was that Hell's Gate, but it didn't cut out Shmoo. Okay, Anarchy, see you in a bit. Elbow strike to the top of the knee of Tyson Parker, and again Tyson Parker slammed down to the mitt. Shmoo down, leg hooked. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Devilish, and a curb stomp, and Tyson Parker's been busted open, and so now has Shmoo with that right hand from Spider. Arm drag takedown. Big right hand. Big knee though from Shmoo at the counter. Has him up. Looking for the power bomb. Drives him straight down to the mat. Devilish clothesline dumps Tyson Parker to the outside, but Devilish isn't finished there. Goes flying over the top rope, takes down Tyson Parker on the outside. Spider whipped into the corner by Shmoo. Down for the pin goes Devilish. Shmoo comes out with the referee. Looks to break the pin. But Tyson Parker had to do it on his own because Smooth just didn't get there in time to break it up. Kick to the guts. Spider now stalking Tyson Parker. The referee now staying on the outside. Driven into the mat as Tyson Parker into the ring goes Smooth. 1, 2, 3, and there's your winners, the Hells Angels. Raven. There we see Tyson Parker getting slammed down there. Hells Angels all over this match. There we see Devilish flying over the top rope and taking out Tyson Parker on the outside, sorry. And there was the end of Tyson Parker on the outside. Yeah, so many fucking glitches, it's nuts. There you have it, your winner of your match. The winner of the match is the Hells Angels, Spider and Devilish. Well, shit my fucking noodles. What are you shitting your noodles for? Very nicely done, Jake. Very nicely done. Right, we're going to get this debut match done, which is a three-way. What we got here? No. Just a normal three-way will do. Debut of the rebellious soldier Brandon Quavez going up against King Joker, whose ass is up on the line here. If he loses this match, doesn't turn up in the chat during this match, I'm sacking that motherfucker. Last man in. Yes, Anarchy, you're saying hey. Hey what? Hey. Victor. Victor is Batman. Is he? Is he though? Yeah, THQ was better at this game than fucking 2K seems to be. 2K just seems to come super glitchy. I can throw down with the pink pound. Hey. Give Pete a run with Petra. Nicely done, Bullet. Nicely done with the koala balls there. But here we have, for his debut in Free Lions Wrestling, we have Brandon Quavez. Let's see. He goes by the name of the rebellious soldier, Brandon Quavez, standing at 6 feet 9 inches tall and 275 pounds, from Newark, New Jersey. Welcome to Free Lions Wrestling. Missy Canuck, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice, as Evie would put it. Nice. But here, Brandon Quaves making his debut. And we've only got 10 minutes left before Pete goes live. I am going to apologise to Pete because I have one more match I'm going to do, which is a Iron Skull. I'm going to cancel the main event and that will be picked up on the next show. But I'm going to get this Iron Skull match done possibly. If not, I might just cut it and throw it as 4 challenges on the next show. But the first one will be the one I have lined up. Nice. That's right, nice. Yeah, I totally blame the tables match for glitching and fucking everything up. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's alright, Fred, you've got a defence lined up. And I'm sure Frozen Rage, when he hears that he's lost the title, will soon be coming knocking for that belt back. But I'm just going to skip the entrance here. This man here is 7 feet 4 inches tall, 260 pounds, hails from the edge of reality. He goes by the name of King Joker. And like I said already, this man could get his ass fired if he doesn't win this match here tonight. Oh, I'm sure he is. But coming down to the ring now from San Antonio, standing at 6 feet 5 inches tall, 283 pounds, he is your Redneck Avenger. And here we go, Brandon Quaves, Redneck Avenger and King Joker. King Joker giving Brandon Quaves a good hello punch to the side of the head. But he gets a sling blade through his troubles. Side suplex by Redneck Avenger. Welcome to Three Lions Wrestling, kid. This is your initiation. Can you come out victorious? And a go to sleep there by Redneck Avenger, wasting no time. Sorry, Evie, I missed what you said. I haven't got the chat on my tablet lined up. Joker slammed down to the mat. Brandon Quaves on his knees. Springboard leg drop from Redneck Avenger takes him out. King Joker now brought to his feet. And a shotgun stunner there from Redneck Avenger. Redneck Avenger now going after Brandon Quaves. In for the pin. Too close to the ropes. That toe just underneath the rope there. Brandon fights back with the elbow strike to the midsection. Back to his feet now. Redneck Avenger though gives him a stiff right hand back and dumps him to the outside with a clothesline. Redneck Avenger, what's he got in mind here? Has his eyes set on Brandon Quaves. But King Joker grabs Brandon Quaves before he can get into the ring and hangs him up onto the top rope. Get the fuck out, Joker, says Anarchy. I have no idea, but no idea whatsoever. Just another one of those perfect 2K jobs. Redneck Avenger eats a stiff headbutt there from King Joker. Brandon Quaves back to his feet, rolls into the ring, breaks up the count before Joker can get done. Gutbuster from Brandon Quaves on King Joker, and Joker's rolling out of the ring. Over the top. He's dumped by Brandon Quaves. Redneck Avenger stomping down on the kid. Now choking him out. Hooks for the leg, down for the pin. One. Just a 1 count for Redneck Avenger. King Joker breaking up the count. Joker now has Brandon by the back of the head. Snapmare takedown. Redneck Avenger just standing there watching it all unfold. Brandon Quaves back to his feet, elbow to the guts. Looks for the super kick but gets caught by King Joker. Joker now has him up. Drives him into the ropes, hangs him there, look. And there's a stunner to Joker. Redneck Avenger now waiting for King Joker to get back to his feet. And good night, Joker. Brandon Quaves though looks to finish Joker off as well. Clothesline and a second. Single leg drop kick. Turns on onto Redneck Avenger. Looks for the neck breaker. Koala McGregor. Go to sleep. Followed by that Kinshasa kick there by Redneck Avenger. Rolls Brandon over for the pin. Hooks for leg. 1, 2. And King Joker totally missed. Fireman's carry down by Redneck Avenger. Has King Joker now. Stiff right hand. German suplex. Holds on. Brandon Quaves, what are you doing? Taunting to the ground. Pull back lariat there from Redneck Avenger. Redneck gets a kick to the stomach. Brandon Quaves has him up. Big knee to the head. Hooks for leg for the pin. 1, 2. Body splash there from Brandon Quaves to the back of Redneck Avenger. Redneck Avenger scooped up by Brandon Quaves but drops out. Double stomp to the guts. Redneck Avenger had eyes in the back of his head, saw King Joker coming. There it is. No, too close to the ropes again. That's it, Evie. Laugh real loud. Not laugh out loud. Laugh real loud. King Joker hooks. 1, 2. And a kick out just in time. Big punch to the stomach there by King Joker. Brandon Quaves circling around the ring, letting these two men go at it as he tries and gets this crowd behind him. Backdrop by King Joker. Brandon Quaves now sees an opportunity, gets in. Snake eyes delivered to King Joker. Redneck on the outside, laid out cold. Brandon Quaves sees an opportunity to take the victory. And a pile driver there, dumps King Joker on the top of his skull and busts him open. Hooks for leg. 1, 2. And just in time, the kick out by King Joker. Shit my fucking noodles laughing. Big elbow. Big clothesline there from Brandon Quaves. Fight left in this kid, but he's decided to get this crowd behind him instead of focusing on the men in the ring. Misses with that kick. King Joker from behind comes swinging. Whipped into the ropes is King Joker by Brandon Quaves, who misses and eats for the top turnbuckle. King Joker punch blocked. Bell clap from Joker to Brandon Quaves. Scoops him up. Running power slam. Blade charge has the first boner of the match apparently. Spike DDT there. 1, 2. And a kick out just in time by Brandon Quaves. Just holding on in this match. Arm breaker there from Brandon. Has him up. Flapjack. Drags him to the centre of the ring. Hooks for leg. 1. Just a 1 count. Elbow strikes to the shoulder joint by Brandon Quaves. King Joker now back in the ring. Drops him down with a spine buster. Picks Brandon to his feet. Has him up. Military press. Slams him down to the mat. Brandon now brought to his knees by Joker. Eats a punch to the midsection. But Brandon eats a boot to the guts himself. Fireman's carry takedown. Redneck Avenger trying to get this crowd behind him. Brandon Quavez looking to finish things here, but Redneck Avenger saying, "Nuh-uh, that ain't happening, son. This is my match." Locks him up. Brandon has Redneck on his shoulders, but eats an elbow to the side of the head. Military breast. I'm not sure you get many of those. Down for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 by Brandon. Staying in this match. Big heavy right hand. Down for the pin. Referee getting there. King Joker breaks it up before the 1 count. Redneck on the outside. Big power slam from King Joker. Rolls Brandon Quavez open. Stomps away at the back of the knee. Circles the body of Brandon in the centre of the ring, but Brandon back up. Drags him down to the mat. Standing over the body of King Joker. Joker now brought up to his feet. Tosses Brandon Quavez over his shoulders. Fuck me, boys. Someone get the victory. Big right hand by Joker. Brandon Quavez slips out through the back door. Delivers a kick to the calf. Spiking DDT there. And a roll up pin. Omar saying Brandon Quavez. What? Quavez? I might be butchering his name, but he hasn't told me I am. 1, 2, and King Joker loses, and Redneck Avenger picks up the victory. Sorry, Brandon Quavez, but you lost your debut match here thanks to Redneck Avenger. There you see your super kick attempt. Driven into the mat, but hung up on the ropes first. There's the stunner. Quavez? Evie with the Spanish again. Evie gonna give us a Spanish lesson? Right, I'm going to finish the match, finish the card with one last challenge for the Iron Skull. This is true, Brandon. You weren't involved in the decision, but Joker lost the match and is now adios, amigo. Fred Starr, you may have been the champion, but this man wasn't happy with how things went down earlier and was hoping to get his hands off. But instead he's got his eyes on you now. That's right, he is one tough hombre. Who do people pick here? A fight breaking out back between War and Fred Starr, the final Iron Skull challenge of the stream. The Impact player versus the man tank that is War. Fred Starr has heard that War was talking shit, gives him a little shove. War's taking none of that and clotheslines the son of a bitch down to the floor. Shrugged off his Fred Starr. Now it's a stomp to the back of the head. The human tank, which is War, taking it out on the Impact player. Pissed off about losing to Frozen Rage earlier tonight. Elbow strike. Blocked Fred Starr now eats a German suplex and is dumped on the back of his head. War now grabs Fred Starr by the back of the head, brings him over towards those speaker boxes, bounces his skull off it, looks for the choke slam, and the Impact player is eating an impact there. War now picks him up to his feet. Fred Starr breaks free, delivers the elbow strike to the jaw. And again. But Bullet, question is, what's better? Raw is War or 3LW? The roll up by Fred Starr. Lifts War up. What strength shown there by the little man, and delivers a power bomb. Up on the shoulders now is War and delivers a neck breaker there. Elbow strike by War. Big right hands. Grabbed by the throat is Fred Starr and driven into that floor again. The man tank is War, taking it to the Impact player. Tossed over his shoulders. War wasting no time. Wants that belt for himself. Has him up. And the Impact player is about to eat some mat with an F5. And there you have it. War takes Fred Starr's title in his first defense. There you go. Has anyone heard from Pete? I haven't seen if he's going live. Oh. Do I do the final match of the card as Pete isn't on yet, or one match between Mithras and Brettic? He's about to go live, is he, Raven? I don't want to step on anyone's toes if they're about to go live. We'll skip the entrance of these two. And there we see the Vermilion Coven of Brettic, Victor Mason, Rafe and Leanne. They never walk alone. And it's Mithras. The Vermilion Coven all coming from the shadows there, supporting their man in the hunt for the title. I would love to see Pete versus the Koala, Evie. That would be one hell of a match. Koala McGregor versus the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Brandon Williams saying these guys should be in a circus or a haunted mansion. I don't think you'd find these guys in a circus. A haunted mansion maybe, but I wouldn't be a fucker to go in that mansion with them. But here we have Mithras and Brettic. Brettic locks Mithras up, dumps him on the back of his head. Scoops him. No, Mithras slips through, delivers a kick to the back of the hamstring and gives him a clothesline. Brettic now dumped to the floor. Mithras now has Brettic up. Kick to the midsection. Big suplex there. Okay, Mama. I apologise for stepping on Pete's toes. I'm sure he understands. I'm just trying to finish my show. I'll be at his show as soon as I can, obviously. It's not intentional. I was hoping to get finished, but thanks to a major tables glitch, I couldn't get done. Brettic now slingshots Mithras to the mat. Mithras now eats a double axe handle to the small of the back. Brettic looking to make him smile, it seems. There he is, pulling at the face of Mithras. Is Mithras going to tap out? No, he slips out. Big right hand to the back. Fireman's carry takedown by Brettic. Big right hand. Kick to the midsection. Mithras now has control. Russian leg sweep. Fireman's carry takedown though by Brettic. There you see Victor Mason cheering on his man in the ring. One part of the Vermilion Coven. Choke slam. Mithras now dragged to the centre of the ring. Rolled over is his body. Legs hooked. Down for the pin. Evie, for fuck's sake. Brettic now looks to pit Mithras away with that tombstone pile driver. Centre of the ring. Doesn't go for the pin straight away, but now he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a 2 count there. Fireman's carry takedown by Mithras. Tosses Brettic over his shoulders. Picks him up to his feet. Into the bear hug. But Brettic fights his way free with the elbow strikes to the back of the neck of Mithras and the bell clap. Kick to the midsection. DDT there from Mithras. Drags him to the centre of the ring. Hooks the leg for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Brettic not out of this match yet. Big elbow strike to the top of the skull. Elbows to the chest. Scoops him up, but Brettic slips through, delivers a DDT of his own. Thank you, Evie. Victor Mason, you may know who's behind him. Brettic and Rafe, my creations, and Leanne, a combination of someone I created under instructions. A stomp to the midsection there by Brettic. Victor Mason and Leanne smiling in that match. And here's that poison fist of Brettic. Mithras choking, but he's now about to have his eyes full of that green goo. Sweeps the leg, brings him down, hooks the leg now for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out just in time by Mithras. Brettic now showing his frustration. Stomp to the arm. Double axe handle to the back of Mithras. Brettic looks to pick him up, but no. Countered by Mithras. Mithras not out of this match yet. Leanne distracting Mithras. Don't know what she's saying, but it's giving Brettic enough time to get back to his feet. Gets a hold of Mithras. Hangs him up on that top rope. Brettic calling the end as he slits his throat. Elbow drop across the forehead of Mithras. Now Bredick looking to choke the life out of him. But Mithras fights back. Has him up. Drives him into the mat there. Bredick taking control again of this match. It's been all Bredick virtually this match. But Mithras fights back with a punch to the guts. Big right hand. Kick to the midsection. No, Bredick catches the leg, but Mithras shoves him back. Gets a hold of him. Brings him up with a military press, but Bredick fights free. Punch to the small of the back. Big uppercut. And there's that poison goo yet again. Spat all over the hands. And Mithras takes it to the face. Sweeping the legs is Bredick. Hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And your winner of this match, the Vermilion Coven Zone, Bredick. And pile driver in the centre of the ring. The bear hug from Bredick. The bell clap counter. The bear hug from Mithras and the bell clap cover counter. Blah, 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 from Bredick. Thank you, my lovely. Appreciate that as always. Mithras there. That poison in the eyes. But here we have the Vermilion Coven in the ring. All 4 members. And there's their leader, Victor Mason. Centre of the ring. Bredick, Rafe and Leanne stood behind. And this is where we're going to leave the show, with these 4 dastardly figures in the centre of the ring behind. So as always, people, thanks for stopping by. Have a great time. Be good, be safe. But if you can't be good, at least be good at being bad. Peace, I'm outie.